Says, let me see again, Abba Shalom. Torah was given with water. As it says, the heavens trickled, even the clouds dripped water. As a pasuk in Shoftim. Why? Because the Jewish people are like fish. Just like fish can only live in the water, so too we only can live with the Torah. If you take a fish out of the water, it'll jump, flop around, and then die. A Jew who's out of Torah, also the same thing. He starts flopping around. He starts fighting with his wife, with his kids, with his neighbors, and then work, and then his life falls apart. The Gemara says water also is like Torah, because water, just like water, Torah is like water, it goes down where water goes where to a low place. Gravity makes it that it collects in a low place. So too, Torah wisdom goes to those who make themselves humble. He gives in. He overlooks insults. He's nice to other people, including his wife and kids. Some people are very nice to people who are strangers. His friend calls him, "Can you help me move?" Yeah, I'm coming. But then his wife says, "Can you please just screw in this thing? I asked you 3 days to fix the handle. You didn't fix it. Please." "Nah, I don't have time. Leave me alone. Why are you always asking me these things?" So strangers, he goes. For his wife and kids, no. Also, humble person gives into them and helps them as well. Humility is the source for all good character traits. Hashem says, when I see ga'ava, I run away. Chafetz Chaim said, why is Torah like water also? Torah is like a mikveh. Just like mikveh, it purifies when you completely go inside. So too, the Torah purifies a person and elevates you only when you go all the way inside. What does that mean? The person says, no, I want to go in the mikveh, but I want to keep this finger out. This one thing I don't want to accept. I'm going to go inside and keep the Torah. This I don't keep. This I'll keep 90%, 50%. You got to go all the way in. You got to keep everything in order to be able to get the elevation. And water is a metaphor for Torah, as the pasuk says, "Hoi kotze lemayim lechu lemayim." Hoi kol tzameh, whoever's thirsty, let him go get water. We need Torah to live just like we need water to live. When the Jews left Egypt, they had no water. How did they survive? They complained to Moshe. Moshe gave us water. He hit the rock, water came out. And it was a well. And we know they also had before that, before Miriam died, they used to have Bear Miriam, the rolling stone, they used to give them water. So what happened? But now, what are they going to do? And when the Miriam died, the spring of Miriam went away. So instead of asking nicely, they complained. So that shows that they went down spiritually. Hashem told Moshe, speak to the rock. What was Moshe supposed to say? The Sifri says nothing. Moshe was supposed to say one word of Torah, one word Mishnah, one word of Halacha, and water would have came out. Because why? Because Torah is like water. So he should have said Divrei Torah and water came out. Says the Netziv, if a person learns Torah in Kedusha, it's supposed to be, you say Torah, water comes out. You hear this? It's supposed to be the shefa comes out. When you learn Torah the proper way, when you go all the way inside the mikveh, meaning to say, you throw yourself in the Torah and you do everything you're supposed to. Rabbi, you're saying I'm supposed to wear a button down to the minyan, to shul? Why? Well, you go to a yeshvo, you wear a button down. You go to a wedding, you wear a suit. So why would you come in sharavare? Why would you come in a jumpsuit to shul? Rabbi, you think so? Really? When a guy says, you know what? I'm going to jump in the water all the way. I'm going to jump in the mikveh. I'm going to go and do everything. Do it what's asked of me. I'm going to do it the right way. He does it all the way. What did you just do? You just went and throw yourself in the Torah. Now what comes out? Water comes out. Now Shefa is going to come. Now the water is going to come to you. Not just water. We said before, Hashem also gave the Torah through fire. So the fire is also going to come. You're going to get fired up. You're going to get motivated. You're going to start feeling very attached, very connected. So therefore, it's not a miracle. This is the natural way the Torah works. It's just you have to do it the right way. You have to follow the formula. You got to follow the prescription. Hashem wants us not to worry about money. A person who learns Torah, Hashem will bring it to him. But what did happen? Moshe messed up. He said, Shinuna Amorim. Listen, you rebels, what are you complaining about water? So what happens, the Rambam says, when you get angry, your Torah wisdom goes away from you. The Shefa goes away from you. Rabbi Nachman Breslov says that if you have a test of the anger, you should know in that moment, in Shamayim, Hashem wants to give you parnasah. Satan said, what? No, he doesn't deserve it. Hashem says, how do you know? Satan says, watch. I'm going to come to him. I'm going to make him so mad. he's gonna get mad. He's gonna get angry. He doesn't deserve it. Hashem says, let's see. I'm waiting. I'll hold on to the check for $20,000. I'll hold on to it. Let's see. Go test him. He goes and tests him. He goes. The little boy goes to his father. Abba, 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 Abba. What? Leave me alone. Satan says, you see, told you. Hashem says, yeah, you're right. He rips it up. He rips up the $20,000 check. But what? If a person passes it, the guy goes, Abba, 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 and you go and tell yourself, Hashem's going to send me a big check right now. It's a test. I can't get angry. Yes, my son, please don't say my name 10,000 times. Please, what do you want? So he goes and he's calm. Hashem says, Satan, you see? He passed the test. What are you talking about? He deserves. I'm going to give him double now. He goes and he gives him 40. So you see what? Says Rabbi Nachman, when you go and you're humble and you follow the ways of the Torah, water comes to you. The water comes to you. The miracle comes to you. Now, what did Hashem say to him? He said, because you did not make a Kiddush Hashem in front of the Jewish people. And therefore you're not going to the promised land. So what happened? When Moshe got angry, he rebuked the Jews. They did the Teshuvah when they went to the highest level. Hashem gave them the Torah, but what? Even if you're not on the highest level, you still have Torah. Look, in abundance will still come. But we have to realize that we're in a lot of times the same situation. We're in a table. Your family says, let's eat. Let's do Shabbat table. Let's do Kiddush. And you tell them, listen, you rebels, and you get angry. The person says, no, you're reenacting Moses' test. You have to realize that a big time where you get shefa, a big test where you get angry, is in the Shabbat table. Do you go and nitpick on the small little things? Or do you say, I'll be humble, it's more important that we should go to the promised land, which is, our table is like an altar. It's like a mizbeach. And B'ezrat Hashem, this is where we get the shefa coming down. Baruch Hu